WTA Finals getting underway today. An undefeated champion, get this, nets $4.73 million. That is the biggest prize in tennis history. We start with a rematch from the Australian Open final. Naomi Osaka and Petra Kvitova. Osaka 0-3 at the WTA Finals last year, but gets started with a win today.
Yeah, and there's not going to be any easy matches in these groups. And for Osaka, she started out very solid. It was a hard-fought first set. Kvitova being very aggressive. And then Osaka, the errors started coming in a little. She was a little frustrated, looking over at her box as she was making error after error, and racket goes, and she definitely was able to calm down, get a little bit more focused in the third set, and the back end right there in the second set still making a few more errors. Yuri Vanek, Kvitova's coach, is happy about it, but it started dialing in and locked in the third set a lot more, ripping clean winners off that backhand side and pumping herself up. But as this match went on, it seemed like it was a little more relief. She struggled at times throughout this match, but getting through it, and I think she should be extremely happy to get through a tough match with Petra Kvitova.
Another big win for Osaka, starting her quest for the title of the WTA Finals. Meantime, Belinda Bencic had won 4 straight against players ranked #1 in the world. Took the first set against Ashleigh Barty, but the Aussie would turn it around.
Yeah, it was an interesting match. Bencic did a great job towards the latter stages of the first. She started to impose herself, played really well, broke serve there at 5-all, and then right there, a nice ace to close out that first set. And you really thought, wow, this is going to be a tough match. But Ashleigh Barty, she did such a good job at changing tactics. She used the slice a little bit up the line, get in position for the forehand. She really cut down on her unforced errors in the second and third set, and it went the other way for Belinda Bencic. She had too many errors. The variety that Barty brings to the court was just too much for Bencic. She did a little bit of everything, very comfortable moving forward, and how about that finish?
Can do it all. Ashleigh Barty, Grand Slam doubles champ this year, added a singles Grand Slam at Roland Garros, and match point for the Aussie. That win means that Ashleigh Barty is the first year-end world #1 from outside the U.S. or Europe. How about that? On the WTA. Ever.
Oh, wow.
Did not know that.
And that's big, right?
Nugget.
Huge.
That's huge.
Always learn something with Steve.
Wow, that's impressive. Well, it reflects the season she's had. She won James's tournament in Miami, and then obviously backed it up on the clay. And the thing that James and I talked about her game, it looks so easy. It's simple, right? Because she does everything very well. She's comfortable from the back of the court. She can move forward, and she also serves very well for her size.
Yeah. So it looks like she knows her game and is just so calm, and nothing is going to faze her out there. And I just love seeing her do well. She's such a nice person and just a great player. Deserves to be #1 after this year.
Get back to the money real quick. $4.73 million. That is actually more than half of the field in Shenzhen made all year. How about that?
It's astounding numbers. I like those numbers.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
That's great. It's
Absolutely.
wonderful.
Great to see the game continuing to grow and these women being the beneficiaries, and they deserve it.
They have the opportunity, Ashleigh Barty, Naomi Osaka, to grab it. Go undefeated, you get that. One loss, you still can make about $4 million for winning the WTA.
For a week,
Not a week of work? Yeah, I think I'll take that.